You won't believe what happens next. Our heroine opens the package, pours it into a spoon, and humorously shouts, "What?" as drugs are injected. Her face shows comical fear, mouth wide like a fish, as if on a space trip. Due to drug use, she and her daughter had gone hungry for 2 days. Suddenly meeting the handsome neighbor's gaze, a brilliant idea struck her. She knocked on the door, putting on a pitiful act, using her daughter's growling stomach as an excuse to snag some bread. "I haven't got my pay yet, I'll pay you back soon." Ollie peeked through the window, seeing the mother and daughter eat like wolves. After giving her daughter bread, she ate too. Ollie bought 3 phones to contact her dealer. She checked on Kanji and rushed to the hospital, exclaiming, "Talk about bad luck, diabetes, the born condition." Now even her kidneys failed. She claimed urgent cash need, took 4 HK stacks from Kanji, leaving absent-mindedly. Met Kanji's sister-in-law, who knew the girl liked her but acted indifferent, like a dealer's kin. Ollie thought about keeping her options open. "You go ahead, I got this." She knocked on the woman's door, lugging 2 big bags of food. The way she looked seemed a bit special, and the room was dim like a secret lair. After cheering the girl up, they decided on a midnight snack together. Watching them feast, Ollie shook her head in resignation, the girl already dozing off next to them. They chatted, and the woman said she had recently split with her husband, still feeling a sting. "My ex was a real jerk, 0 empathy." This place is pretty cozy, really relaxing. But before things went any further, Kanji's call interrupted. "Something's wrong at the factory, I have to get Kanji." She shrugged. "Why not head straight up?" "I've no idea." The eggplant guiding, they moved through the building. Ollie spotted the entrance camera as she rang the bell. "Looks like a fortress, with 7 or 8 locks on the door. Makes me want to see who can unlock it first." "Kanji can't really be the kingpin, can he? His crew's practically turning into drug chemists." Ollie joked, "Beauty comes in shades of grey." "Didn't you learn about potassium nitrate in high school?" The gang buzzed around like ants on a hot pan, working hard for half. After Kanji's careful calibration, the shipment was finally good to go. "I think I'll inevitably be involved in this. I'll hand this over to you sooner or later, showing some experience, just like me, full of quirks. I don't know why I trust you so much, but honestly, you're pretty reliable." "Not bad, just remember my advice, be careful with everything." Kanji brought up the delicacies again. But Ollie lacked the courage to retort. She didn't want to offer the girl an uncertain future, knowing her own fate was bleak. The latest buzz from the agency was that they wouldn't be making arrests anytime soon, planning to play the long game to catch the big fish. This meant Ollie still had to keep running. "It's been nearly 7 years. You're free to do as you wish." Dunlin's health was failing. "Don't expect me to take on more work." But if he really has a backer, it's all too much to say. She bought the girl a little gift, and the woman's eyes sparkled with gratitude. Using the excuse of not being able to clean the table, Ollie pulled out cash, wanting to bond. "Are you free tonight? Come over to my place for dinner. It's been ages since I cooked soup." The woman replied eagerly, "Sure." By subtitles, "I'm a Feng. What's your name?" "Ollie, I'm Ollie." I said. Kanji introduced her to many new things. It seemed her quitting the game wasn't just a phrase. Many people were watching. Just because you think it's safe doesn't mean it is. Ollie saw the warehouse and many new toys. Though young, her eyes were sharp and perceptive. "Don't worry, I've entrusted my family to you." They had a hearty meal. Ollie dozed on the couch. The woman covered her with a blanket and leaned her head on her. When she woke, the woman wore a different outfit. Both mildly tipsy, everything felt just right until the woman's drugged state shocked Ollie wide awake. Since then, Ollie cut ties with the woman, knowing once you get too deep, it's hard to turn back. A week later, the woman shouted from the window. Ollie thought and ignored it. The woman shot back dryly. "My husband is back. You don't want to come stay a few days." "Don't shout like that. You want to make me mad too." "No way. Why would I? Don't come looking for me again." The woman clutched the child tightly. Ollie couldn't bear it and offered a last help, unexpectedly firm. "What are you doing?" "I can't help. My husband is addicted to drugs. I've been constantly pushing him to become sober, yet he just can't. I thought I could help him wake up, but it turns out I couldn't do it either. As long as I remain with him and don't leave, I can never accomplish it. Please, I beg you to help me." Ollie tied up the woman, gagging her while hugging the girl, feeling a long-lost sense of peace. Puzzled, she asked Peng-ji why people use drugs. Peng-ji nonchalantly replied, "I don't want to know. Business is about supply and demand. Where there's buyers, there's sellers. You know smoking causes cancer. That's a different story. I didn't promote it. I didn't force anyone, so what's it to me? It's their own business.